Hey guys, what's up? This is Emmy and Basis.
And this is the Nirvana guy, ambiguity, because my name doesn't exist anywhere.
Oh my god, also known as Mr. Magic Fingers or Hands, whatever you want to call
Okay,
him. Anyways,
that's private.
anyways, the show we both picked is Catscratch.
Catscratch.
Why? Because it only lasted one season. And it ran for 2-3 years from 2004 to 2007, roughly estimating. I know it ran for like maybe 2 or 3 years, but only on one season. Now, that's kind of disappointing to me if you think about it, because it takes that long just to make a season, which is kind of stupid.
I don't think it was because it took that long of a season. It's just that they went on hiatus so much because I guessing that their funding was this in between. Like it was either yes or no or all this other bullshit, and the probably the money wasn't there necessarily, but it still was an alright show. It could have continued to be better.
That is true. And also, if you think about it, okay, Nickelodeon actually canceled the show because they wanted to make room for new shows.
Yeah.
And which is kind of stupid because honestly, if you look at Nickelodeon right now, it's ridiculous. It's shameful.
I never really grew up with Disney, anyways. But I mean, I'm looking at some of it now, I guess. But I never really got into it.
Yeah. Catscratch was a good show. I mean, it only lasted one season. It had so much potential for, a new season. Or more seasons.
True. But what can you do? And
Well, all we can do is just rant and hopefully the right person comes along.
well, the one thing that I still find interesting is that Wayne Knight, Kevin McDonald, and Walt Paulson all got the job. Like,
Oh, Wayne Knight is awesome from Jurassic Park, Space Jam.
Jurassic Park, Space Jam, Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah, Wayne Paul. Yeah,
What
Wayne.
other bull? Um, oh yeah, he's Al from Toy Story 2. That like he's my favorite villain of all the Toy Stories. Besides the bear, I guess. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was Jack O'Lantern in Grim and Evil, or
Yes, I remember that.
about as much as it ran for it ran for its time.
Yeah.
I actually missed that show for some reason. Even though you would call him Carne, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I think Cat Scratch should keep going. Like maybe new animation. Maybe they could have new plots, new characters.
It was supposed to come out like again out of the hiatus, but
But they canceled it. So
they canceled it because Nickelodeon was like, "Oh no, bro, we can't invent shit. We had to depend on Canadian and crappy live action shows, and like just milk the shit out of the ones we have for like
oh
years."
yeah, let's bring in Victorious. That's not even funny. Hey, we got a ping pong room that we do a lot of things in there. That's funny.
There was actually one episode that I thought was kind of funny, like,
God.
and it featured Drake Bell because like
Dude, Drake Bell was way too worthy to be on that show. Drake.
he was, but it was worth it. Like
Yeah.
it livened up the show just a bit. Like okay, so it's basically
I know, but
I'm not
Drake
gonna
Bell is just way too awesome, man. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just saying it kind of livened up the show a bit, so I was okay with it.
Oh yeah.
And but it's because he's still like I guess friends with the director of Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
grandfather and all that other
It's the
stuff.
same director.
Yeah, but well, um, just to get it out like this. Overall, it was just it was a fun experience, I guess. Like it was a practical joke day, and the main character's like, I'm making a practical joke, and it was like everyone else is like being dicks, and
Yeah.
then all you see is Draco come out of nowhere, and everyone's like cheering, and then that was the end of it. He like disappears, like does as much as he can. All right, but besides getting off topic though, like hardcore.
Oh yeah. But anyways, just to
Can't
sum it
scratch.
up before we go, what do you have to say?
Well, Catscratch. It was a good show because it had great actors from different walks of life. Like McDonald didn't he always fits into the stupid roles like from the tallest, and obviously Wayne Knight like is a total boss. Just sounding like a big arrogant dick. And Rob Paulson, he's like the Lord of all lords. He's the male version of Tara Strong. That's just
Yeah,
he's a bit.
that's true. Well, all I have to say is Catscratch was a good show. It should keep going because honestly, it's just it was new to Nickelodeon. I mean, it featured three cats in a hotel, or I mean not hotel. I'm sorry, mansion. While they have one butler, and then one of the cats likes,
Oh yeah,
um,
they had a butler.
yeah, and they had a and they had one female little girl.
That
This
was
cat
funny.
that one of the cats liked, Gordon, I think it was. Now that
Yeah.
would have been funny to see some more of that. See like a date or something would be really funny. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Well, all right, guys, this is Emmy and Basis.
And this is the Nirvana Big Foolish. And I guess I just have nothing else to say other than that.
And we hope, and we rant about Cat Scratch, and we hope you all have a good night.
Yeah.